A Alex je to, čo všetci žerieme. To, čo som chcel zistiť v Alexi, koľko Španiel. Piranha bites. Piranha bites, man. Ja čo som chcel zistiť v Alexovi. Čo sa deje? Ešte takhle sme si dali Alexa. My sme si dali tú klasiku. Tu som chcel zistiť jednu vecičku. To by som si aplikoval. Potom. Potrebujem na to cunning. Takže to sa neoplatí. Potrebujem na to cunning. More experience for killing. Ale cunning sa oplatí dávať, no cunning pôjdeme. Cunning. Potom ako dáme inteligenciu na 50, klúpneme si hento Friend of the Beasts. Friend of the Beasts je tiež dobré, stop weak animals from attacking. $1886 z Alexitu. Nie je zlé, ale slabý som je hovno. Poď ideme loptoč. Budem si umyť ruku. Momentálne sa pridám k outlavom. Tu sa k tým našpekujem. Tu sa našpekujem k outlavom. Unlock a faction specific teachers, additional resistance against radiation. New equipment and faction specific trade unlocks possible to improve mechanical weapons, no experience penalty, violent cans. Nej to bolo väčšie. Ale ak to budem potrebovať, tak je to jedno. We'll salvage weapon parts. Čo sa deje? Pome chlape, potrebujeme ísť. Budeme takú straglovať. Bude to stragl, no.
Magalan is a truly amazing place.
Ne. Neviem, či môže bojovať, ten zabije. Sme slabí ako hovno. Nemôžeme bojovať. Ak chceme prežiť, potrebujeme utekať. Neviem, či tohto zabijeme. Ťažko. Utekám. Oh.
Things our world has achieved are now lost to us.
Čo sa stane, keď tam doletíme? Všimne si to niekto? Budú násraní? Nie. Zistíme, no. My sme letci. To podľa plánu. Koľko si inak bez BZC? V roku 2013. Október 2013. Fuck, man. Doraz, počkaj. Zatiaľ tam doletím. Nedoletím, lebo... Lebo to je skovaná stena. Čo tam neviem doletieť? Naozaj? Už tak rýplavý. Som až tak rýplavý? Neskutočný creeper potom. Tam by som mal doletieť. Som neskutočný kokot. No to nebaví sa mnou. Doletiť do jedného távera vyjebané, čo to je za pičné miesto. Odtiaľ tam doletím konečne. Poďme doraz. Ty máš aj luk doraz? Odkedy máš luk? Však si ti prácka v hlave? Však si mal meč. Keď používaš luk.
I'd love to see Angram's face if he saw that. I'd love to see Angram's face if we made one for him.
Do you want to know what I found in the trash in those ruins?
I don't know, do I?
Here, take a look.
Tak ma nezautočí.
The fort. You will never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy.
We should be cautious.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
How's that flopper?
Well, excellent. Another desert fly landing here thinking he's found something for free. You're just lucky you aren't a berserker. I hate those forest rats. They're almost as much trouble as the clerics.
The problem with clerics, what do you have against? I don't want anything for free, I'll earn it.
I don't want anything for free. I'll earn it.
I hope so. Not like those other factions. They think everything's free. Berserker, cleric. They're both trying to squeeze us out of Tavar. They want to take us out. One needs men, and the other wants our land.
Who wants your land?
Who wants your land?
The Berserkers and their damn terraforming mushrooms, or whatever the fuck those things are. They want to make a jungle of everything.
Jungle
We
everything.
like it here. They can't just take our land and turn us into forest rats. I'm not letting that happen. I'm William. I'm the Duke's cousin. The Duke is in charge around here, and I'm gonna make sure he stays in charge. We are outlaws.
What if I want to join the Outlaws?
What if I want to join the Outlaws?
We don't take people from other factions. But yeah, we're looking for new people. Getting rid of Baxter meant getting rid of his men. So, prove yourself to me and you can swear loyalty to the Duke. You'll find it profitable. None of the other factions will give you the sort of freedom you can get here.
Or the Prophet?
Or the Prophet. Not the Alps, they're separatists. Not the clerics or the berserkers. The fort is where the real power lies.
Let's assume I join you. What happens then?
Then you will start as a runner, like everyone else. If you want to become an enforcer, you will have to earn that privilege. But to each who proves themselves, there comes profit. There comes trust. There comes armor and weapons. So earn your way and take the profit.
Are you sure you have everything under control here?
Хвостуешь.
Only an idiot thinks they have complete control of anything. This is about stopping all the little crises becoming big ones. And I have one small crisis that I can use an outsider to solve.
What do you need my help for?
I need someone who isn't on the radar when it comes to the district overseers. Some of them are pissed about something. I need someone to deal with that.
About these district overseers. Who are they?
There's Big Jim. He's in charge of the arena. Chloe, she manages the entertainment district. Then there's Mad Bob. He calls himself the Scrap Baron, and you'd better call him that. People don't call him Mad Bob to his face. Ever. And there's Blake. He takes care of things that need taking care of. They've all earned their place, all proven themselves loyal. But they all have their little problems, and they all want more.
What's the problem, Mad Bob?
What is the problem with Mad Bob?
Mad Bob, yeah. That is its own chapter. He oversees the scrap deliveries to the fort. They are a big source of profit. Only now there isn't any scrap coming in, and I don't know why. The desert might be dry of water, but there's no
Aj
way
tu je
to
scrap. Aj
drive
tu je
scrap.
scrap. A v Crossoute je
Speak to
scrap.
him
To sú
and find
podobné
out
hry.
what's happening.
Akurát tu ma nebudú rozčilovať kokoti ľudia. Na kokotov ľudských primitívov.
If you can get Mad Bob to start making deliveries again, I promise that will earn you a good reward.
Tell me about Big
Tell me
Jim.
about Big Jim.
Big Jim. Good fighter. He's kept the arena turning a profit. Only now he's beaten everyone who's challenged him. He thinks he's invulnerable. I've even heard rumors he's claiming he will take over from the Duke. I always knew his ego would be his undoing. I should want him dead. Instead, I want you to fight him. He needs his ego deflating.
Ja
You're to
nemôžem
fight in
si
the name of
bojovať.
the Duke, and make sure that you teach Big Jim a lesson before I have to shut him up permanently.
Neviem, či s ním môžem bojovať.
What about Blake?
Say, are you even listening to me? Blake is the only overseer who doesn't make trouble here. He takes care of his own interests and does what people tell him. I only wish they were all like that.
Tell me about Chloe.
Chloe owns her cut of the takings. That's not like her to skip paying her tribute. She knows she's lucky to have the position she has. So I need an outsider to make her pay up. It's a little more diplomatic coming from someone from the outside. And I need someone who isn't scared Chloe'll shut them out of the entertainment district. Ask her for the shards and find out why she's not been paying. If you can't manage that, at least make sure she pays her outstanding debts.
I will look into the problems you're having.
That's what I wanted to hear. I run things for the Duke. Get things to move along more smoothly? Well, the Duke doesn't forget people who show him loyalty. Let me know how things go.
Potrebujem... Crafty Crook to je, no? Jop, raj. Tento ma da se zastavi. Su već 200 skreputa do hovna, ne?
Welcome, brave traveler. Though you have walked far and the journey has been hard, you have now arrived in paradise. That'll be 200 shards admission, please.
It's a wonder they recruit anyone for that price.
You wait till you see the entertainment district, then say that. Only watch your heart if you do, Granddad.
I'll give you entertainment when I shove a sword through your neck.
Here, 200 shards.
200 shards to enter paradise. Have a day of dreams, and remember the man who made it all possible. Me.
To dopadeva, ty sračkár. Ty sračkár! Ináč vieš rozčilovať. Obal si mal 200 šardov, ty sračkár. Ma dráždiť, nič iné nevieš robiť, iba dráždiť. Nazdar, hey.
Hey, man, not a minute too early. The guys up there have already seen me. If we're unlucky, they will have reported me, and we'll have the bounty hunters after us.
You mean you will have bounty hunters after you?
Ah, come on, don't fool around. Those guys don't take prisoners.
What are you planning now?
There is a guy called Wyatt I need to find. That assbag is the one distributing the contracts on me up there in the fort. I want to find out who paid him. I want you there with me in the background.
I have a better idea. I speak with Wyatt, and you stay in the background.
All right. Okay, that will work. Let's go.
Now,
Let's not fight. We have to do it quickly. I can feel a target on my back even now. If those guys recognize me, we may have trouble, so be careful.
Poďme tu raz. Neviem, prečo máš luk. Predtým si mal meč, čo to bolo?
Come on!
Meč. Prečo máš luk?
That shitbag. Wyatt is over there.
then I will talk to him.
Okay, but be careful.
Gdzie? Tu. Poď pokecame, chlape.
Yeah? What do you want?
What do you know about a contract taken out on an outlaw called Ray?
Who did you say?
Ray, from Tavar.
Ah, that guy. Are you here to collect or just get information on the reward?
Let's say I have an interest in making sure nothing happens to him.
That is charming. And is there a part where you tell me what that has to do with me?
They say you are distributing these contracts, and that there's quite a high sum set out on his head.
Hey, don't fool around.
You don't look like you're joking around, huh? Is that bum even paying you anything to come here and make a fool of yourself? But good. I don't want any trouble with you. Say what you want, just get out, okay?
Ale these colors do have left.
How many of these contracts do you have left?
Just one more.
Give it to me.
You know me giving you this is useless. The other contracts are already out there.
You want me to hurt you, and then you give me the contract?
All right. Take it. For all the good it'll do you.
Tell us who has the rest of these contracts.
Oh, enough. They've been going faster than the offer of free beer.
Who told you to distribute these?
You mean I should tell you the name of a person who takes out contracts on someone who upsets them? Can you see why I might say no to that?
So you're not behind the hit, you're just the middleman.
So, you're not behind this hit. You're just a middleman.
That's me. Missed a transaction. And now we'll get out of here if that's okay. So have a good one.
A contract. Not wanted alive, wanted dead. It's for an outlaw by the name of Ray.
Very.
Are you still trying to tell me you don't know who is trying to kill you?
What? Yeah, honestly, I really don't know. Why would I go chasing Wyatt otherwise?
The contract taken out on you says to contact W for payment.
W? That could be Wyatt, but no. If Wyatt got the job to put this hit out there, then I know who gave him the contract. Wyatt and I were on the same crew one time. We were part of Jackson's gang. They were bad times, and the earnings were slim. In the end, I left the group just before they all drifted away looking for better earnings. Wyatt must still be in contact with those guys.
If you knew all of this before, then why did you drag me here?
I didn't know for sure, still don't. And coming here to find out might have got me killed over the wrong idea.
So how do this all play out now?
So, how do you think this will play out now?
Listen, I know I owe you. And I know I will only survive this with solid company. So I am going to stick with you until my debt over the armor is paid off, okay? I'll help you. I'll fight alongside you. In return, you help me find Jackson's old boys and collect all the copies of this contract.
Good.
You stole my armor and left me for dead. You already owe me.
I know. And I will pay you double what they're worth in return, as well as helping you. What do you say?
I guess it's the best deal I will get from you.
Wow, that even sounds like optimism. And that from an ice block. It seems my brother was right. You really are normal people behind your frozen facade. Okay then, tell me where I should go and I am there.
I have a camp.
Yeah, I already know where you stole your things.
You were watching me?
Hey, I sort of gathered you might be pissed at me. I thought knowing where you were might stop you doing something you'd regret.
I know I'll regret this. Come with me.
Yeah, looks like you've already got company, so it looks a bit crowded for me.
Very good.
Dobra. To čo máme za ľubom? Desert Vultures. Desert Vultures. Skúsime byť túto misiu. Desert Vultures. To som si zlú misiu markol. Handful of shards. Bounty has been set on unlike 4,000 shards named dead or alive cards has been given to several bounty hunters. Čo s tým mám ako robiť? To by ma zaujímalo. Vôbec neviem, čo s tým mám robiť. Ale môžem sa opýtať kontakty. Koľko mi chýba? 2. do levelu. Som bol v polke. Počúvaj ma, Ray. Tell me about these contracts.
Tell me about these contracts.
Okay, the situation is this. I lost track of the guys from Jackson's gang. I think they were looking for another crew to join. They really needed to make a profit. Out of them all, Mason, Bombi, and Jackson will probably be the hardest to find. What I do know, though, is that Leo stayed in the desert. Tell me when you're ready, and we can go find him.
I saw Mason, he's looking for you.
I saw Mason. He's looking for you.
Is that a fact? Well, I know his weakness. I can probably pay him off with a few shards.
If we can find him.
Yeah, let's find Leo.
Okay, let's find Leo.
He's staying on the coast. I'll show you the way. There it is, Leo's hideout. Only thing is, he's likely to act big if his friends are there. And that might mean they support him.
You mean nobody in there is going to help us?
Yeah, they're the desperate outlaw type in there. The only thing they'll help us out with is... Damn. You know, I thought I had a good one-liner there, but it's gone. Hey, that was great.
Čo by sme spravili? A z toho šupu, jak svine. Som slabý ako sračka. Neviem, čo by sme spravili. Jo, sme rozšupu jak svine.
This is the end for you.
Môže byť to nebezpečná misia. Práska vo švíku. Ako som povedal. Si povedal, že nás rozšupujú ako svine. Yeah. Great crack, man. Great crack. Tu sme skončili. Tam aj nejdeme. A to nemáme na to silu. Odchádzame. Robíme nejakú misiu, na ktorú máme silu. Čo je toto? Outlaw train, William. Odbá. Kde je Duras? Nechal som ho tu? Alebo je vonom. Alebo bude v kempe. Bude asi v tom kempe. Pozná ten kemp. A to tam máme silu, chlapci. No tu Leo, môžeme sať celého Leo. Aj Duras je tu. V small kempe. Slabý jak Vorvi. Ja ho tu nechám zašívať sa. V podstate hen ten imbecil. Kde som ho videl? Tuším tu niekde, ne? Toto niekde to bolo. Sa mi zdá. Mali sme nejaké misie začať robiť, nejaké, na ktoré máme sílu, ty kokos. A nervy. Niečo. Food supplies treba doťuknúť. Ale tuto niekde má byť ten
We
jeden.
shouldn't stay here too long. One get away from me.
Holy cracker, man. Yeah. Musimy coś też zrobić.
People thrown in the com-
Oh shit, boys. You're gone. You're out of here, boy. Žiadne nebezpečné pre nás. Môžeme ani vysratý noc vypustiť. Vypustíme noc a sme skončili. Zbáma tohto. Vidíš toho idiota, čo nás ide útočiť? Potom by si ho zabil. Rej, nebuď neschopná piča a zabij ho, lebo ťa pošlem do piča. Neschopný jak sračka. To má na tebe sere. Na čo si ho chodím, keď si neschopné hovno? Vieš čo, Rej, si neschopné hovno, môžeš ísť do sračky. Vôbec nechápem, na čo si ho chodím, ty sračka. Nebojuješ. Máš piči. Nebojuješ, Rej, pôjdeš do sračky. Vôbec ma nebavíš. Poď do sračky, ti hovorím, poď do sračky. Končím s tebou. Si sračkár, ostaneš sračkárom navždy. To do prdele, Rej. A do prdele si sračkár. Potom chodí s týmto, tento viac bojuje. Follow me.
Come with me.
You've already got someone with you.
Tak chod do piče, Rej, ostan tu, Rej.
Leo's nearby. Let's find him and see if he's got a copy of that contract.
Ne. Stay here.
Stay here.
Yeah, sure.
Tu ostaneš, kváci, dobre? Follow me.
Follow me.
All right.
Ďakujem Bohu. Neviem vybaviť Angrima. Slabý ako sračky. Potrebujem misie, ktoré zvládneme robiť. Tých nie je veľa. Potrebujeme zbierať healing potiony, kvety, liečebné kvety a robiť misie, ktoré zvládneme. by som povedal, tých nie je veľa. How's the hunger?
Another one? I swear if security had been this lax in the days of Eric Eisenfaust, we'd all be clerics. What are you seeking here, stranger? Safety? A new start? Money? All those things can be offered to those who accept our laws.
Skúsenosti.
Who are you?
My name is Angram. It is my duty, along with the other warlords, to ensure the laws are kept and the Berserker way preserved. We offer protection to those from outside who understand that Edan is working to help Magalan. Stick to the laws, respect our ways, and you will find Goliath welcoming. Break the laws, show contempt, and punishment will follow. You will have a fair chance here if you understand that.
Cinda sent me.
Cinda? Is there another problem with food supplies?
Yep.
She hasn't received the resupply she needs, and nobody seems to know when she
Food
will.
supplies.
Didn't Jorah sort this out? Or has his failure to fix things become my problem?
What will happen with the food supplies?
Jorah was supposed to have sorted this out. Once more, it comes back to me to resolve this directly. Then, there won't be any more escorts for the deliveries. The last group I sent were killed by a troll. We haven't more men to lose that way.
Then send more people.
Fight on too many fronts, and you lose the war. I'll not send more men to their deaths. We have scant enough as it is. Cinda will have to deal with this problem herself. Tell her it is time she called on one of the other clans for help. The Eisen clan will no longer risk lives for fish and meat.
Vsáčke, znova. Toho trolla nezabije. Do piči. Čo si počnem? Som v riti. Kde by som zabil trolla? Dneska som slabý jak špekty. Nezabijem ani... Kde som sa naocitol zase veľkej sračke. Som sa zápal, to som nepovedal. No nič, toto je problematika. Nezabijeme nič, jak to spravím? Môžem ísť von do divočiny. Natiahnuť si vtákopiska. Je tu nejaká misia, ktorú sme schopní spraviť? Vôbec. Ani niečo. To je extra, no. Kultivátor, to sú tie hubičky. 50. 50 hubičiek. Len také bude 50 hubičiek. No nie sme v sračke v tejto. Nemám peniaze, nemám žiadne zbrane, nemám nič, len prežívam. Nazviem kultivátor lífy. No. Je to to silná káva, je to silná káva. Hledáme.
I spoke to Angram.
Má v piči.
Oh, great, thank you. Someone who is prepared to do something.
Má v piči.
When will the deliveries come?
No
They
nikdy.
won't. The men Angram sent to the valley are dead.
And is he going to send more? No, wait. Let me guess. We don't have warriors to spare chasing farmers. How does he expect me to get supplies if he can't?
Ja nezabijem toho
He's got a host of
trolla.
warriors he can
Nezabijem
assign
nikoho.
on one person behind a counter.
Is Angram the only person you can ask?
He's in charge of the Ison clan, and the Ison clan are in charge of escorting my supplies. But you're right. Maybe it's time to speak to one of the other clans. If the Ison clan won't help, one of the others will have to. Would you speak to Ragnar, warlord of the Hooded Crows, or Cormac of the Hammer clan?
Ja skúsim opýtať sa Ragnar, ale Ragnar má v
I can
piči
understand why
tiež.
this is so important.
To nepomôže nám nikto. Ja sa opýtam Ragnara, ale ti hovorím, že Ragnar má totálne v sračke.
Stop messing around with that technology, will you?
Ten trud má úplne urytí. Ti hovorím, Ragnar má úplne urytí. Ja vôbec nebude zaujímať nejaké food supplies. Ten nafúkaný Bernardín.
Cinda sent me here.
Further problems with the supply run? The warlords discussed this, and the Ison clan promised to see to the delivery.
The Ison clan are refusing to help.
And you should speak to Angram. He guaranteed the supplies. If you can't persuade him, then try Cormac. He agreed to cover any problems that Angram could not.
Jebne ma. Ja nezabijem toho trolla, nerozumiete? Nezabijem nikoho, ja nemám zbraň, nemám brnenia, nemám peniaze. Ja nemám nič. Rozumieme sa? Cormac, potrebujem, aby si zabil toho trolla.
Welcome, incomer. I hope you are being treated well. Goliath has always opened its doors to those who need shelter. But these are hard times, and war grows suspicions. As for
Pre
me,
teba to nie sú
I
hard
think the
times,
free
pre
people
mňa
should
sú
work
to hard
together in
times.
this
Nemám
war.
brnenie, nemám zbraň, nemám nič.
Will I have trouble here?
It will mostly be talk. People gossip about incomers. If you want the people here to trust you, then help them. Once they do, they will open their doors to you. You will
No
have a place to
pochybujem, že Duras to
chance to
zabije za
become
mňa
one
toho
of
trolla.
us, and
Troll
they
will
will
zabije
likely
tiež.
reward you for your trouble. We berserkers believe in second chances. It's your choice whether you take that chance or not.
Cinda needs your help.
More trouble with the supplies. What can I do to help?
She needs people to collect the food deliveries.
I thought Angram had sent men to do that.
Angrim je kokot. The men he sent are dead, they were attacked by a troll.
The men he
Toho
sent
trolla
dead.
nezabijem.
They were attacked by a
Nemám
troll.
brnenie,
And
nemám
we will
zbraň.
die if our men aren't fed. Still, if Angram is worried about sending men, then there must be a real danger. I will send men to help Cinda. But if they're to go out there, then I want to improve their odds of survival. We recently captured some movement detectors from the clerics. They're being stored in the pit, ready for the elix to be taken out of them. Get me one of those movement detectors, and I will give Cinda the help she wants.
What if the guard catches
What
me?
if the guard catches me?
That's a situation best avoided, don't you think? I've heard talk that you can enter the pit from above. That could be your best way to avoid detection. Admittedly, you could be more direct, but I'd appreciate it if you were discreet.
To ešte zvládnem, to ešte zvládnem. To sa ešte dá. To sa ešte dá rozťukať.
Quit messing around with that gizmo, will you?
Toto sa ešte dá rozťukať. Detektory ti zoženia, ale toho trolla zabiješ ty. Ti hovorím, toho trolla zabiješ ty, toho trolla ja už nedám. Nemám brnenie, nemám nič. Nemám brnenie, nemám zbrane. Nemám skúsenosti bojové. Nemám zápasovú prax. Toho trolla zabijete vy. Detektory ti zoženia, to nie je problém. To je obyčajná lúskačka tabaku, to je pohoda. Ale zvyšok loviem na tebe. Kde sú detektory? Máme. Ale hoď, na to kšefty si nezvykaj. Na to kšefty si nezvykaj. Niečo je schopné vyťukať, niečo sa nedá vyťukať tak ľahko. Toho trolla potrebujem si zabil. Potrebujem skúsenosti. Skúsenosti, peniaze. My som ešte mal nejaké zbranie nám kúpiť, lebo potreba 200 hodín, keď si to vytúka. I have motion detector.
I have the movement detector you wanted.
Excellent work. Now my men stand a chance of seeing danger before they walk into it. Tell Cinder she can count on the support of the Hammer Clan. I will tell the men to be ready.
Dobre. Neviem povedať to slušne. Ako som povedal, zabijete to vy. The Hammer Clan will get your supplies.
The Hammer Clan will get your supplies.
They will? You convinced Cormac to help?
Yes.
Oh, you don't know what a relief that is. I was going crazy here. The least I can do is offer you some Alexid as thanks for your help.
Give me what you think is fair.
Give me what you think is fair.
Well, the Ison clan were due 2 payments. I guess they won't be claiming them now. There was $250 for the first, the same again for the second, so you get 500 Alexid.
Not bad. Not bad, girl. Not bad. We got some Joker. We got the crackers.
Stop messing around with that technology, will you?
God. Potom aby si ma naučila.
Teach me something.
Of course.
Potrebujem toto. Gives additional attribute on each level up, kvôli tomuto som makal. A teraz v podstate... A teraz potrebujem gunning zlepšiť na tricinu. Gunning zlepšiť na tricinu a... Otázka, čo ďalej, chlape? Toto môžeme zabaliť, toto niečo by sme mohli robiť. The missing man. To look for other for teaching. All parasiticals. Postiať. No nič, ja už nemám moc čo robiť, to znamená... Idem asi hore povedať, že...
Where can I find this Master Thorold?
The Pilgrim has been gone for so long, I'm not sure anyone knows where he is. He announced that he needed to go into retreat for some higher purpose, and that was it. He left. All we know is that his leaving had something to do with Elix and Mana. But what exactly, I don't think anyone knows.
Neviem, čo podnikneme. My v sračke. Toho trola zavili, čo je fajn. Sme v sračke, ale...
Well, Gunfast. What news from the fields?
Nah, I don't give a shit.
Tell me.
Čo spraviť? Bez poď si za tým imbecilom ísť.
Bad technology will get you into trouble here.
About my support. How am I doing?
You must do more if you want to fit in here. Earn those pledges, and you will earn my approval.
Nechcem byť neverly. Ale potrebujem tie kultivátorské veci vlastne. Jasne. Ešte jednu vec, čo môžeme spraviť, jednu misiu. A nevyjebá mi mozog. A čo si počneme? Budem v sračke, ty kokos.
I'm watching you. You should think about leaving.
A. A čo ďalej? A čo si počať? Čo Šta?
Hey, watch it there! I hate it when people mess with my stuff. You think the armor in this place makes itself? Well, you wouldn't be the only one, but let me tell you, it's not true. Damned hard work makes it.
Ne može mi
My
dole
damned
sa
hard
lović.
work. So don't get in my way.
Ne može mi dole sa lović. Putujem neku misiju. Ajde mače misiju, neće sve. Putujem neki plan. Ako.
Another damned outsider. We ought to lock you up until we can ship you back to where you came from.
I'm here escaping the Alps.
Escaping them or spying for them? You should be fighting them. The only good Alb is a dead Alb. The clerics gave us the Albs. The Albs come here building their filthy converters. They found
Tak wiesz, jakie to
our
pejsi
soil,
akcje, no.
kill our people.
Wiesz, jakie to
The
sceny.
only thing stopping
Razliku
these
chłopaków.
bastards killing every last one of the free people are the hooded crows.
Teach me something.
Yes,
Ty masz survival. Môžeme ošťať.
Sounds like you really hate the Alps.
they won't stop until everyone is dead. It's always us berserkers who are taking losses. 10 hooded crows on the last patrol alone. All good men. Now, I'm asked to make up my ranks with outsiders.
No, tá problematika je tá, že som slabý, vytretý. Už som aj vyšiel z misií, ktoré môžeme robiť. A kde sú ďalšie misie.
What are you doing? You're breaking the law with that.
Ale jebať na lov. No ničo. V podstate. Ja sa tu pozriem ešte po okolí, čo tu je.
Did you see the Alp Raider crash?
Sure, I had a ringside seat here. Whoosh, blam, serves the bastard right. Flying around up there, raiding shit on other people. Got some of his own shit back from someone, didn't he?
And did you see who shot the Raider down?
No, someone went boom on the thing, down it went. Whatever happened, happened quick. Goes to show relying on technology is pure madness. Nobody would get me into one of those infernal machines at any rate. Machines are against nature. You see what comes of them when it crashes out of the sky.
Was it a berserker that shot the Raider down?
No, no way. If someone from here had done that, they'd have had a parade. And they'd never have stopped talking about it. No. Which does make you wonder who it could have been.
No nič, tu asi nič nešpekulujeme ďalej. To je prázdna trhula už. Tu asi nebude nič skryté. Takže... To nešpekulujem nič. Čo môže aj v tejto situácii? Small camp. Čo robíme? Idem sa pozrieť sem. Ale... Vyzerá to veľmi... Veľmi zle. Že si budeme chodiť po okolí. A hľadať náhodné questy.
I'll finish you.
To je v piči teda. To je v piči teda, jak svina. Konečne si počneme do piče.
All technology must be consigned
Do
to the
piče!
past. Take it to the pit.
Do piče, nemáte vás náhodou pičový zreč. Vždycky jsou. Ne, čo budeme robiť. Skúsenosti sú na piču. Situácia je veľmi zlá. Prejde so mnou to hovno. Ja neviem, kde to bolo. Ja idem sem, ako som chcel pôvodne ísť. Dorazil som, dorazil som.
Let's go.
To je na piču, celá je na piču. Čačka jak svinia, vytretá jak prasa. Skôlené pičoviny neviem zabiť, nič neviem zabiť, nič nezabijem. Nemám peniaze, nemám brňania, nemám nič. Chodím tu holý do piče. Holý s jednou skurvenou sekerou a už mám toho plné zuby. To je skurvené živorenie, toto je survival hra. Vyjebaná survival hra. Kokotina traky, ty kokos. Piče ťažká kokotina. Keď toto porovnám s Ligou kokotov, tak Liga kokotov je oproti tomuto ľahká vec. To je skurvená mizéria. V Lige kokotov aspoň zabijem idiotov, tu nezabijem nikoho. A že som aj zabudol, kde je ten imbecil. Zabudol som... To po nás akože ide, hej? Zabíja vlastne. Nezavijem nič, tu pokozím hovno.
There must have been a lot of civilians living here once.
Lietam a pojedám, ani to sa ani nehýluje. Sa ani nehýluje, ty kokos. Pokiaľ sa nedám potion, tak sa v živote nedohýlam. Tak to je Liga hlupákov. Liga hlupákov ľudia nevedia. Misiami som skončil. To je úplne hovno, čo? Takže som ich pohľadol, na čo je to, keď to púšťam, čo sa stane? To je hovno. Som si zaujal, kde je ten imbecil. A ďalší imbecil. Píšte, to je ťažká kokotina. Si neviem predstaviť čo, keď... Si neviem predstaviť najťažšiu obťažnosť. Zabiju, evo ne zabiju. Ne zabiju na jednu vyjebanú ránu, chodím holý. Zabijem to vôbec. Ja mu ani nič nerobím. Ja si myslím, že ho zabijem. No, nemám, aby ho zabil. To má zlo. Ako som povedal, nemáme na to, že zabili toho hajzla. Bude v piči. Jednu piču nezabijem, jedného vyjebaného kokotieho sráča. Ako... OK. OK. Zabijeme jedného kokotieho sráča. Ja neviem, tu ani levely nie sú, ani neviem aký je silný tá piča. Táto je tiež do presila, ty doba. Tu by som asi nemal byť. Takisto, tu by som nemal byť. Čo ma zabijú asi. Asi tiež nepriateľia vyjebaní. To je v piči. To je neskutočné. Kde sme videli toho nepriateľa? To boli, neviem. Neviem ako, neviem. Vôbec toto. Neviem, kde bola tá vyjebaná pevnosť. Niekde bola pevnosť. Nemôžeme s ničím ani bojovať. Len to nás nezabije? Kde? Zabij ho!
That's enough now.
Zabijam, on nič nerobí. Zabijeme ho? Nezabijeme, toto je v piči táto, ja neviem, čo toto je za hru, fakt. Prečo ide po mne? Ja, to sa nedá, tento boj je na piči, to dá celá na kokota. Som nasený jak svinia. Levely tu nie sú, peniaze nemám, zbrane nemám. Zabíjať nemôže nikoho, lebo nikoho nezabije. To piča. Boj je tu spravený na piču, jak svinia, ty kokos. Odtiaľ som došiel, ne? Ali tu nie sú. Ja neviem, zabil. A ty čo je to celé, no? Aha. Čo si počnem to piči? Lebo už som vyšiel aj z misií, už žiadne misie neviem nájsť. Skúsenosti tým pádom nebudú, ani stáčke. Máč. Peniaze neviem ako zarobiť. To bolo asi niekde tu. Úplne. Neviem, kde to bolo. Tento les je úplne hovný. Neznášam nic. Neznášam tento les. Čo? No ako hento časť. Utekaj. Kopa. Uvidí nepriateľa, utekaj. Utekaj, lebo zbieru. Keby si to aspoň zabil, on to nezabije. Môžeš ho zabiť, to si chce. Päť skúseností. Za idiota, ktorý ma zabil, to neuveriteľné. 5. Holy shit. Trochu nás zakočí ide znovu. To sa nedá dýchať. To sa nedá dýchať. To sa nedá dýchať. Ideme známaný radioaktivitou. Kokos, úplne som z tohto zdeprimovaný. Som sa neoplatení zapodievať s tými idiotmi, lebo tie skúsenosti sú na piču. Aj tak z tých kokotov. Sme dá ani levelovať normálne. Sme dá nič robiť, to je práve. To je veľmi zle. Načujeme kultivátorov a lípa, čo z toho som schopný spraviť. Chodíme k imbecil. Neviem, čo ani vládal, niečo si. Sme zle z toho chodíme, niečo, no ale krúti. Kto zase? Milión nepriateľov, hej? Slabý som jak pičo, neviem čo mám robiť. Neviem čo mám robiť, ani kam mám ísť. Holy shit. Holy shit. Budeme spať? Čo mám byť? Hlavne som. Zabil? Kde to bol? Ja nezabijem ani hovno. Áno, si naozaj chcel si kúpiť peniaze, si naozaj musím minúť drahocenné peniaze. Keď miniem peniaze, kde zarobím peniaze, ďalšie nikde. Toto domu nemôžem ísť. Ty kokos. Toto je celé k hovnu. Toto ja len prejdem. To neviem, čo budeme robiť. Mám tu ten zlatý checkpoint. Ani zdravie sa tu neregeneruje proste. Pokiaľ si nedám drahocenné herby, tak sa mi v živote nič nevygeneruje. Žiadny teleport to ani nikdy nie je. To naozaj. Holy shit, toto je mizéria. Ne, ja od teba odchádzam. Utekám od teba preč, sledom od tebe. Nemá zmysel. Neskap tam. Utekaj od teba. Si bež do piče. Žiješ ešte dôraz? jako pol.
That's enough now. That's enough now.
Baba sekera. Babiso. 10 skúsenosti, ďakujem Bohu. Ako ja neviem, ale... Je to... To čo je nás? Ako neviem, ako... Toto je co? 1689, to je hovno. To je hovno, to nie sú ani peniaze. Toto ma kam pošla? Sem ma to pošla, tak ja tam idem. Ja idem sem a uvidím. Uvidím, že tam bude, možno tam nejaké skúsenosti dojdu. Tam bude niečo pozitívne, ale tam posiela. Možno zomriem, kým tam dojdem. To čo je tu? Kročím dole, jebať. Holy Jesus, holy Jesus. Uciekaj. Uciekaj. Som blízko aspoň. Asi sa len motať okolo prvej dediny a zabíjať ľudí.
These are the things we're fighting for.
Nemám žiadne brnenie, absolútne žiadne. Nemám žiadnu zbraň, absolútne žiadnu. Nič nevydržím. Hen to ma zabije, potrebujem... Ako sa dostanem tam? No nejako, savenem si to a utekám. To ja utekám, ja tu len utekám. Tu nezarábam, tu nikoho nezabijem. To je úplne zlé. Hen tak ma chytí, tak som mŕtvý. Taktiež ma to nezabilo. Taktiež to po mne nejde. Takže dostanem tam hore. Bude tam aspoň checkpoint. Je to aspoň checkpoint. zabije? Sredim si to. Nevím. To se dá otvorit? Ano. Když vám zabijí obidvo. Aj ty byla jedna. Teda počkej, se víc zabiju. To vás zabije, to je bezpečné. To jsem špičí. Čo iné som čakal, nemám brene, nemám zbraň, nemám nič, nemám špičí. No víš, že ja to dosť skúsim prebehnúť, na niekde ma to posiela, neviem, čo to chce odo mňa. Možno hento by ti rozjedať. Možno to sú priateľia, ste priateľia? To sú separatisti. OK.
Jax. Commander Jax. If someone had told me you would turn up here, I wouldn't have believed it. I heard you were dead.
They tried to execute me. I got lucky.
Disgraced, but not dead. An exile. Now the great commander stands before me. How times change. So what can one Alp rebel do for me?
I need your support.
And why should we help you?
It seems like we're on the same side, sister. The Alps from Zakor tried to kill me. What do they think of you?
The enemy of my enemy is my friend?
Isn't the fact that they want us both dead enough reason for us to help each other out?
No. That's not enough. Nobody has forgotten your loyalty to the hybrid. You would have done anything in his name. I should kill you here and now, in case you decided to rediscover your loyalty to him.
This is an opportunity, Sestak. We should work together.
The opportunity to let an enemy infiltrate our ranks?
Your narrow-mindedness is the reason we won't succeed. You're thinking like Alps, lack their strength.
Speak then, Jax. I will give you 3 chances to persuade us, before we decide your fate.
Driving, my experience is not fun. I'll be the Alps.
Experience as an Alp commander can help you defeat the Alps sent after you.
They know you as well as you know them. That could be a weakness, and your knowledge of their orders is weeks old. It is useless. Strengthens us physically and mentally, but your emotions weaken you.
Calyx tried to execute me,
and yet here you are alive. Hardly convincing.
You are fighting the Alexiters. They are my enemy too. Someone from Zakor ordered my execution. Can't you see that our fight is aligned?
Yes. Our struggle is not with the Alp people, only with their leaders. The things the Alps stood for, the true vision of our people. These things have been pushed aside since the hybrid appointed the Alexiters, and you were their most faithful servant. You saw to it that the hybrid's word stood above all. You and your brother Calyx worked together to kill all who stood in the hybrid's way. How can I believe you have rejected all that past loyalty? Your arguments have failed to persuade me, but I will give you the chance to prove your value where words have failed.
And why would you do that?
Your survival without Elix, away from Zakor, is remarkable. You have lasted far longer than I could have imagined. That makes me curious as to how you have mastered the power of emotions and navigated the world of the free people. It makes me wonder what you will do next.
Válido.
Kallax is the greatest threat left in Zakor after the hybrid. His attempt to execute you, if that is what it was, shows he will stop at nothing to see the hybrid's will is done.
That makes him the big threat to you separatists.
That is true. They say he has taken your place, and now leads the Alb armies into battle.
Then we should fight him together.
Your quest for revenge. It feels like an emotional need.
So what? That doesn't change the facts.
Revenge clouds them all. But whatever the facts, it is still too early for us to attack the Alexiters directly. And if they find you, then they will kill you. I suggest you stop the Alexiters discovering your resurrection. Your raider crashed in his and word of your survival may reach Zakor. You should kill those Alps before they can tell anyone in Zakor that you are still alive.
You think Zakor doesn't know I'm alive?
We have yet to hear any intel that indicates that they have learned of your survival.
I don't think I'm strong enough to fight them.
The more time that passes, the greater the risk that Zakor will learn of your survival. Your challenge will only become more difficult. You should get ready as soon as you can.
I thought your fight was with the Alexiters, not the foot soldiers of Zakor.
Believe me, I don't like the thought of killing Albs who have not had the chance to think about the truth. But the troops in Edan are not only capable of reporting their presence, but ours too. They threaten our existence.
Meaning, you want me to take care of the business.
You want our help. We want you to prove you share our interests. This will achieve both our ends.
Very well. Where can I find the Alps in Edan?
They are monitoring the converter in Edan. Someday Zakor hopes to reclaim it. I will send the coordinates to your intruder.
Celé to vykecávanie s tebou bolo k ničemu. Aha.
If someone had told me you would turn up here, I wouldn't have believed it. I heard you were dead.
They tried to execute me. I got lucky.
Disgraced, but not dead. An exile. Now the great commander stands before me. Our time. So what can one Alb rebel do for another?
I need your support.
And why should we help you?
It seems like we're on the same side, sister. The Alps from Zakor tried to kill me. What do they think of you?
The enemy of my enemy is my friend?
Isn't the fact that they want us both dead enough reason for us
No, that's not enough. You would have done anything in his name. I should kill you here and now, in case you decided to rediscover your loyalty to him.
This is an opportunity, Sestak. We should work together.
The opportunity to let an enemy infiltrate our ranks?
Your narrow-mindedness is the reason you won't succeed. You're thinking like elves, but you lack their strength.
Speak then, Jax. I will give you 3 chances to persuade us, before we decide your fate.
You are fighting my Luxiors. They are my enemy too. Someone from Zakor ordered my execution. Can't you see that our fight is aligned?
Yes. Our struggle is not with
To keď sa nestívajú úplne k piči.
only with their leaders.
Zaraz ma zavie tá piča. Nemám zbraň, nemám nič, nie som síly, neviem čo, ale oni...
Aside since the hybrid appointed the Alexitans, and you were their most faithful servant. You saw to it that the hybrid's word stood above all. You and your brother Kallax worked together to kill all who stood in the hybrid's way. How can I believe you have rejected all that past words?
Kallax tried to execute me.
And yet here you are alive.
My experience as an Alp commander can help you defeat the Alps sent after me.
They know you as well as you know them. And that could...
You're still
Eli, you're that... Kallax, that is... They say...
Vidočne kecáme. Ten kokot nás znova zabije.
But and if
you think
we...
I don't...
The more I believe, but they...
Me?
You...
Nemá zmysel ísť. Nem. Odtiaľ to musím vypadnúť. Ako bohužiaľ. Neviem čo by sa toho... Neviem čo by sa toho... Máme 200 skúseností a tie skúsenosti nezoberiem, ale ma zabije.
I wonder what this place was.
Veď skúsenosti za kokota. 5. Nechcem byť neverly, ale... Počkaj, sú tie ruiny? To sú tie ruiny. Neviem čo chceme robiť. Zabijem toho dole aspoň. Pochybám. Možno hej, dobre. Ako... To toho nás dosť gnevy, to mi je úplne jasné. Zabiješ ho? Myslel som si. Nie je šanca. Ty kokos, toto je iná, toto je iný hardcore piče. No nič, ísť do mesta. Či ja, čo? Alebo ísť sem, to nezabijeme nič. To missing man nervy. On sa odmieta vrátiť. S tým ja nič nespravím. S tým kokotom. Ja neviem. Ja neviem, čo som. Super piče.
About my support. I don't work for free.
Nor should you. A man must know his value.
Then you will pay me?
You will get paid for the tasks you're given.
You could pay more.
A man should know his value. You will get paid, and you should be satisfied with the rewards you're given. No one will cheat you here. But you should not expect charity.
Všetko mienia.
Why are you playing around with that tech here? You must know it's banned.
You should think about leaving.
Did you lose something?
Ako na to si počneme. Čo chceš robiť teraz? Čo chceš robiť? Áno, čo chcem robiť. Lebo v piči, ty nikoho, ty zabiješ ledva. Ja nezabijem vôbec. To mi sice predá prenania pičoviny, ale to ma nespasí.
Don't steal anything here.
Áno, zdolej stúpiť. Aha, čo si počneme? Je to piče, jak svíňa.
Understood.
Nemôžem to aj tak používať. Outlaw, matamos assassado.
Just what will happen if we all begin to rely on machines?
Čo nič nezavieme. Ako? Quanto funciona? Значит, некому сказать. Вот это на шансы.
Do I know you? You see, I'm thinking, no, I don't know you. So, I'm asking myself, where you saw the fucking sign that says, hey, talk to this guy.
No offense, I'm just looking around.
Looking around? What do I look like? A fucking tourist attraction? You think I'm going to give you the tour?
Sure, that'd be great.
Play it calm, don't you? The fuck do you want here? You think you can make it here? You think the Duke is going to start giving you profit just like that? You're a nobody. Why the fuck would the Duke want a nobody?
Why do people call you Mad Bob?
Who called me that? Who the fuck called me that?
You haven't heard that name before.
Just tell me who the fuck used that name. Was it William? Was it Chloe? Tell me, was it the Duke? No, it wouldn't be the Duke. So which of the other two was it?
It's forgotten.
It better be. It fucking better be. Good, right. Right decision by you. Just so we understand each other, I'll say this one last time. Don't ever use that name again.
Who are you exactly?
I'm the Scrap Baron. Remember that if you want to make profit, because I'm in charge of the scrap collectors here. Which means you don't make profits if you piss me off.
The Scrap Baron. Well, that explains why you're living in this dump.
This entire planet's a dump. Scrap is profit. Life is cheap. People are cheap. Scrap is worth more than life. Bring me scrap, or you're worthless to me. And take some advice. You're free here. No gods to pray to, no trees to serve, no hybrid to give you orders. You're as free as long as you have shards in your pocket, and as long as you don't piss me off, or steal from me, or keep asking me dumbass questions. So enjoy your freedom. People died to get it for you.
I'd heard the sands of Tavar hit a lot of old world material. Seems that is true.
I'd heard Adan hit a lot of old farts. Seems that it's true.
Well, takes one to know one.
What do you do with all this scrap?
We make profit, and we keep those shitbag factions out of our business. Scrap is what makes it all happen. Scrap is what we've got in Tavar. Scrap is who we are, and I am the Scrap Baron.
Teach me something.
It will be done.
Is it survival? Survival packer?
Where do you get this scrap?
From the ruins of the old world, in the desert. It's out there, waiting to be found. Treasure amongst the sands. You just need the people to get it.
And people? Well,
they are the easiest and cheapest things to come by.
Do you have work for me?
Now you come to it. It's always about shards. So, you want payment. You can work for me. I've got the shards. You just have to do me a few favors to get them.
About these favors you want. Where do you want me to start?
Well, first I want some answers. I sent some scrap collectors out to scavenge a set of ruins on an island to the south. Everything I heard about those ruins screamed profit. And yet so far, no scrap deliveries. So, I want you to go and find out what's happening and make damn sure my scrap arrives soon.
Oh, this is Vishnu. Blake, Big J. Chloe. 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 Сейчас vyložiť, Chloe môže zabiť, že je nervózna.
Now here's a reason to cross the Tavar Desert.
Chloe.
If someone... Can you see I'm talking? Or I'll send you to Mad Bob to have the equivalent cut out of you. You know we can't afford shortfalls right now. I am so sick. What the fuck are you looking at? Buy a drink, get a life, or get the fuck out of here. All right?
Dole brucho. Any advice how I should get alive?
Who got you so angry?
Angry? This isn't angry. This is mildly pissed at the inequalities of life. This is years of dealing with dicks, dorks, drug addicts, and fucked up accidents waiting to happen. Which category do you fall into? Or are you just passing through?
William sent me.
William sent me.
What do you want? You're not here to collect the Duke's tribute, are you?
Good guess. That's exactly what I'm here for.
It was no guess. It's years of practice. Let's see if you can do the same. Guess what I'm thinking. Is it A, no chance, B, not a chance in hell, or C, there's really not a chance in hell? Damn it. If you're really set on collecting something, then go and see Rat. He owes me, so you can get my payments from him.
Be serious.
Are you serious?
Do I look like I'm joking? I've told William 1,000 times. I can't pay. So, if you can't get payment from Rat, you won't get it from me because I just don't have it.
Teach me something.
All right.
Holy shit.
Yeah, save it until later.
There have been so many patrols that got themselves in trouble recently.
Yeah, I've heard
Oh, shit. Big Jim. Blake. Jeden z nich bojovať, takže jeden z nich je úplne out of the picture. Ako sa tam dostane na tú druhú stranu? Aha, tak. Jeden z nich je out of the picture. Jeden z nich ma zabije.
Hey, you. Do you have a few shards for me?
How can we trust you not to squander it?
Squander? Now there's a word that sits in judgment. It hurts to be judged. Please make recompense for the injury your friend has done me and loan a fellow a few shards.
Nedám ti ani piču.
Why should I give you shards?
Because sometimes friendships can be bought. And in Tavar, you need friends to help you up, to stay alive. Doubly so in times like these because, oh, times are a-changin', and when the rats leave this sinking ship, this rat will plug the holes and take the whole damn boat, and then you'll really want this rat as your friend. So how about those shards now, then?
Okay, take this.
Thanks, friend. I won't forget this. Rats never forget, and this rat will take you with him to the stars.
Excellent.
What you had?
Chloe says you owe her a Lexit.
And she sent you to collect them?
Yes.
Well, my friend, I have some good and some bad news. Which do you want first?
The bad news.
Ah, you are someone who takes what life throws at them, then hopes for a rainbow around the corner. Aren't you, my friend? Let me guess, when you eat, you always save your favorite until last. Am I right? Okay then, the bad news. I don't have any shards. Except for what you gave me, and those shards aren't enough to cover Chloe's tab.
So, what's the good news?
The good news is that I do know where you can get the shards. You see, the rat has a plan. The plan, on the other hand, is part of the bad news, my friend.
Just tell me your plan.
So this is how I see it. Chloe runs the entertainment district, so there is no way she's not pulling in a lot of Lexit, right? So her being broke doesn't make sense. Unless someone's got hooks into her. So I did some digging, and it seems she's run up a real debt with the Duke. Now, the Duke doesn't normally do debts. He's more the, you owe me, pay now or die kind of guy. But it seems he's cutting her some slack, as long as the debt's kept quiet. You with me so far?
How does this help us?
Okay. So this is just the background. You see, I did some more digging, and the thing is, Chloe isn't broke. She might not have a Lexit, but she's got her a stash, a treasure trove of gems and jewelry, stuff she keeps as an emergency fund.
And you want to rob her?
Rob is such an ugly word. What I want is to redistribute her hidden wealth to everyone's advantage. I know somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody who will pay a handsome sum for the treasure trove Chloe's hidden in her cellar. So you see, as luck would have it for you, me, and her, the rat has already started working on a plan to untangle this whole mess. You see, I have the key to her hidden stash. So, we just need to get in, get the stash, get out, sell everything, and suddenly, you, me, Chloe, and the Duke, we all end up happy. Simple, huh?
Give me the key. I will get Chloe's stash.
Good decision, my friend. Here, but be careful you don't get caught. We will pay her debts with her own valuables. And at the same time, I will be free of my debt.
Can you go over the plan again?
I keep Chloe busy. You get into the cellar under the bar. The stuff we're after is in a trunk somewhere down there. You get in, you get out. The rat takes care of the rest. Are you ready?
Sure.
Then let's get going. I'll distract Chloe so you get a straight...
A big coup. A mission is a big coup, huh? Okay.
Clear run to the cellar, right? Me turning out, well, we have a chemistry, me and her. I only have to walk into her room and she's instantly pissed at me. But that doesn't mean you won't have long before her being mildly annoyed moves to me being thrown out. So be stealthy and be quick. If you miss that opportunity, well then you'll have to figure out how to do this yourself, okay?
I told him he can forget about that.
We need to get some more food supplies.
Okay. Okay.
Later, all right?
Is it what you wanted?
Vědělka má být. Chloe's chest. Kde to je? To tam.
There he is. That guy's trying to steal your stuff.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? You think you can steal from me? Give that here. And you can get out too, rat. What the fuck do you think you're doing down here?
Was it Rat's idea?
This was Rat's idea.
Right. It was Rat's idea. Then he what? Decided to accuse you at the point you were about to get away with it? Don't bullshit me. You're brave enough to steal. Are you brave enough to fight?
Is there another way we can sort this out?
Another way? Okay, 1,000. Then we're square. That's your way out. So, what'll it be?
Řekl to. To vymyslíme. Takže retard nás zradil. Vypečený hajzel. Já jsem mu dal 50 čardů. Toto imbecilné prase ma podrazilo a natrhlo.
Hey, you! Yeah, you. Do you have a second?
Do we know each other?
No, and that's exactly why I want to talk to you. I need someone with independent interests.
you're not involved with any of the mob here, are you? So I'm thinking that you might be the right person.
The right person for what?
Well, I've got to tell you, I think my days of being stuck in this rat hole might soon be over. I mean, why would anyone want to be here if it wasn't for profit? So, let me ask you, are you interested in earning a few shards?
All right, but make it quick.
Right, yeah, of course. The thing is, I recently returned from an expedition out into the wastelands. I was looking around in a few ruins for the usual kind of stuff, you know, just the usual. And I came across some knowledge from the old world. And this knowledge, it is so dangerous, it can turn entire regions to desert, or provide them with all the energy they could ever dream of. For real.
How does this earn me thousands of shards?
Are you kidding? Imagine what people would pay for this power.
What was it you wanted to talk to me about?
You're gonna want a part of it. And that's good, because I need help with this thing. As you've probably figured out, I've got a lead, but I've not got the thing I need. We need. I mean, I had it right in my hand. But then this asshole partner of mine took it. Stuck a gun in my face and took it. Idiot didn't even know what he had in his hand.
So we find him. We find this thing. Is that it?
Oh, you don't need to worry about him. I followed his tracks. One well-aimed shot at the back of his head and... problem taken care of. Only the shot startled some creatures. Damn things popped up out of nowhere and went straight for the body. There was no way I could get to it.
So why didn't you kill them?
And I was out of ammo. That was my last shot. But you got everything you need to get in there and loot the body. You bring back what you find on him, and I'll get you enough elixir so you're set for life.
How much elixir are we talking about?
Thousands. Maybe tens of thousands of shards. No joke. I have the connections to make this happen.
Jasne, ovno. Ovno.
I'll get this thing for you.
Of course. Now we're partners. There is a large cliff north of the fort that forms the natural border to Abessa. You should find his remains there, near a few nests. But be careful. Those creatures are still gonna be up there.
S tím ani nespravím. Ten větší to imbecila.
That has to happen sooner or later.
What do you want? I told him he can forget about that.
Hey, why so unfriendly?
What is this place?
This is the place of dreams, the place of love, laughter, and infinite possibility. If you want to forget all your troubles and live the life your days in the desert have earned, then this is the place to do it. Just make sure you hand over your shards, or Mad Bob will be taking your hands. Clear?
Mad Bob works for you?
Mad Bob doesn't work for anyone but himself. But he likes coming here. So, he doesn't like anyone making trouble in his favorite place. And just a word to help you keep your head on your neck. Bob doesn't like to be called Mad Bob.
Yeah,
what did I
do
do to deserve that well?
You don't look like you should need to beg.
I'm not begging, I'm requesting. But yes, you're right, I'm not looking myself. Even this armor isn't mine. A good friend gave it to me. Friends' favors, they're what makes Magaland go round. You get enough of them, they can even make Magaland dance. Be sure that the rap will not forget your small donation.
What goods have you got?
All right.
Si ho špiču.
maybe it's the several thousand shards you owe me. Or, wait, hold on. Maybe it was the things you stole from me. Or no, now I remember. It was the fight you started here.
Are you happy now?
You're banned from here, rat. Why can't you get that through your head?
Vypečenie.
Oh yeah?
I heard he was sleeping around. No surprise he got himself in trouble.
No nič, skúsim hodnúť toto.
Can you see him talking?
Yeah, the
Or
leader's
I'll send you to Mad Bob to have the equivalent cut out of you.
Okay.
You know we can't afford shortfalls right now.
Kurva nie, kokot.
I am so sick of having to deal with this sort of... What the fuck are you looking at? Vibe? Get a... Oh. This...
Kurva nie.
You're... Or...
Kurva nie, kokot.
No, you get the shards from Rat yourself.
Do you think I haven't tried? Not a chance. But you might manage it.
What is this? Understood.
Thank you. Finally, someone who listens. Here, this one's on the house.
You were talking nonsense.
Nedávno piču. Vypečený hajzel. Skurvysyn. Dal som 50 šardu, dal mi plán.
Hey,
potom
you.
ma natel.
Yeah, you. What?
Mám na to čas, na teba. Do piče. Tu ďalšia sračka, red. Tak mu dám piču do hlavy akorát tak. Keď ma zastaví. Sračky, srany. Nikam som nepohnul takto nikdy. Sračka. Ty si to...
Ah, look who we have here. A new face come to Tavar looking to make his fortune. You looking for a challenge? I'm surprised a drifter like you made it here. But now you're here. Welcome. I hope you bring yourself and the rest of us good profits.
How can I earn a few shards here?
Ah, you want some advice? Well, advice is investment, so how much you want to invest in my advice?
I want to earn, not pay.
Oh, I know you're thinking price, but you should be thinking return. You should be thinking profit. But if you're too scared, well, winners understand risk. So, if you don't want to be a winner, walk away.
I'm not falling for your scam.
Scam? This is an opportunity. But if you're not in a hurry to earn some shards, be on your way.
Jebem ťa. Problémy sám so sebou.
Get me a drink. And something to eat. And not just beans. Give me something decent. Well, what are you waiting for? Go get it.
Sure, pay me and I get them.
Sure, pay me, I'll get them.
You're not getting any shards. Just get your ass moving.
No pay, no drink.
Do as I say, or I'll shove your head so far up your ass you'll be kissing your own tonsils. Give me a drink. Give me some food. Get them for me now. Doing that would be a good move on your part. You'll want me to owe you a favor when all my plans come together.
What plans?
What plans? What do you think, I'm stupid? You think I'm gonna tell you that? The Duke might be in charge now, but he won't be running things forever. Someday, someone is gonna take his place. And when they do, you'll want them to be a friend of yours.
Is that so?
Defeating Baxter doesn't make him immortal. The Duke might have the fort now, but remember, no one thought Baxter could be overthrown, and where is Baxter now?
So you want to replace the Duke?
Look at me and tell me I wouldn't make a better leader. And once I rule, Nasty will be at my side as my war leader, working closely with each other. Very closely. And we could use someone like you. Or are you all talk? Come on, get the drink, take the deal. The future is waiting for you. You should start listening to people in the know, or you're gonna get left behind.
What makes you think you can take over from the Duke?
Focus, discipline, and power. I'm focused on my goals, disciplined in my focus, and I focus on my goals. And my goal is power. And my secret weapon? I'm a people person. Unlike the Duke, people love me. They can see I'm a winner. They know I have enough followers to sweep the other factions from Magaland. Believe in the Big Jim plan and feel the power inside you. And for early adopters, I'm offering a stack of grenades as a special gift, if I can get someone to make them.
Get one of your guys to make your grenades.
Them? All I can trust them to make is a crater.
Blake je problematika. Blake je problém. Celá táto zóna je problém. Ja to môžeme tak vypadnúť do prdela.
I don't recognize your face. Are you with Bloody Baxter or Logan the Duke?
What if I say the Duke?
So, you're for Logan. You're just another fish that swims with the stream, are you? So, what do you want?
Let's do some business. Are you ready to trade?
Chill the next stage.
Tell me more about the Duke.
Logan took the fort and he took charge. He's smart and strong enough to have risen to the top. And it runs in the family. That sister of his is smart too. And tough enough to get the men to follow her. That should tell you everything you need to know. A real leader. But if you're an outsider, I have a job for a free agent. Are you up for earning yourself a reward?
Tell me the details and I'll decide.
It's got some risk attached to it. Can you handle that? Are you ready for a tricky task? Okay, so, details. The Duke has a weapons cache. I say cache, but I mean a stockpile. Arms trading is one of his businesses. That makes us competitors. Normally that's fine. There's room for us both. Only right now I've got a bulk deal going through. But only if I can get some grenades to complete the list of things he wants.
So what do you need me for?
I need at least 3 crates of grenades from the Duke's stockpile. I don't care how you get them. Just bring them here, and don't let the Duke's men trace you when you do. Do you think you can handle that?
tie tiež. To nič nevyriešime v tejto zóne. Bob, Chloe. Big Jim a ďalšie, tak... Nič nevyriešime s ním. Ak sa pozrie na to, kvôli čomu Skype je zasraný. Ja sa tam môžem mrknúť, kvôli čomu je zasraný Skype, ale... tam zomriem pravdepodobne. Teraz to zobrať. Povedal z niečo? Veľa chlape, no. To bude ťažké. Ťažký kšeft. Poď kopeš. No nič. Preto... Ľudia sú idioti. Ľudia sa riadia. Nepoužívam mozog, ale riadia sa tým, čo vidia teraz. Preto mi často zvykne vysvetľovať, že potrebujem goldovací item, keď som dole. To je jedna z vecí, ktorá mi určite vyhrá hru, keď si zoberiem gold item. Keď som určite vyhral. Nechápu, že žiadny gold item mi nepomôže, pokiaľ sú kokoti. A keď nie sú kokoti, tak aj bez gold itemu to dám. Tie veci sú v podstate jednoduché, no. Ako som povedal. Tie tupé mozgy to nevnímajú tak, ako by som si... Skúste skočiť aj vy.
If you were a Reaver, I'd have a bullet in the head already.
The scrap baron wants that scrap delivered.
I know, but I can't send it to him. I can't. I don't have a choice.
You think the scrap baron will be interested in your excuses?
No.
Yes, but...
No, I know he won't. I know he'll want me dead, but I told you, all scrap has to go to the new boss. I told you, I don't have a choice.
And who is the new boss?
Vol, he's he's the lord of the island. He's on the island. That's all I can say. I can't tell you anymore. But it's best if you stay away from that island, unless you want your head scrambled.
You're hiding something from me.
Well, I'm not hiding anything. I just can't say.
What can't you say?
Anything. There's something in my mind. He gets what he wants.
So asking that isn't going to get me anywhere. Are you collecting scrap?
Collect it? You don't collect it out here. Every last bastard piece you find, you have to fight for it.
Sounds like you're having trouble.
Welcome to Tavar. Trouble here every day. To make it worse, it's mostly from outlaws, my own people. Everyone else on Magaland is scared of owls. I'm watching my neighbors. Doesn't seem to mean anything that I collect more from the ruins than the other collectors. I suppose I should just be happy I'm still alive and that there's normally something left for me in these ruins. Otherwise, I'd just starve out here.
Fajnie, to skończył. Skończył. To dostali potem sprawić, nie? Supply the cultivators. Dobra. Dobra. Tak, to możemy dorazić. Lepšie to nebude. A je svět lífo. Nás svět lífo. Bohužel. To jako vize, jo. Tu sa nachádza, kde to je? Kde je toto? Je to dolaný. Niekto dal video a neukázal, kde to je. Aké sa volá tento imbecil? To je kokot. To ešte bolo jeho meno, ako sa volá? Kde je táto lokácia? Farmer. To je kokot. Oni zase kokoti títo ľudia. Tak nič nepovedia, kde sú. Máme veľká farma, ale títo piče mi nepovedia, kde tá farma. Sáčky. Dobra video, ty kokos úplne na piču. Slabý som, holý som, zván nemám, ty kokos, tak piču. Yes, I think so.
Go play that tech somewhere else.
40 sračiek. Ty úplne piči. Ty by aspoň svietili. Tak môžem kúpiť tie sračky, ale... Ani point, tak viem kúpovať sračky, tak si nikto nedostáva. No i sračky dve, čo ti poviem. Je noc. No sračka. Máme skurvené leafy, nemáme nič. Kde mu zožňujem tieto veci, čo potrebuje? Na v piči. Kde je tá lokácia vyjebaná? Kde je táto lokácia? Nice. I'm gonna be a checkpoint. Nemal byť checkpoint a voda je mi spať. Táto hra ma úplne rozsiera, fakt. Ľudia si primitívne mozgy si neuvedomujú jednu vec. Výborné, výborné. Rozum téma.
Don't ask me what that was about.
The world heart. The hearts of all berserkers.
Get something to drink first.
They shall heal the world.
I'll take care of that thing. Are you serious?
Those ruins are still full of useful things, if you look in the right places.
I heard he was robbed.
Yeah, Jax.
It's his own fault.
Neviem, toto je kokot tento. Tento kokot neukáže, kde nápad táto vyjebaná veľká farma. Kokoti vyjebaný, ešte mi videa nevedel normálne. Kde sa nachádza tá piča? Tá farma je tam hore, to je tá vyjebaná farma. Vidím, kde sa nachádza tá piča. A je small farm. Tuto vzadu to je. To znamená... Kokot. Neukáže to. Tuto. Tuto je to hovno. Je tam aj teleport. Utekaj, chlape, utekaj. Utekaj, tam ťa zabijú, tie skáčky ťa zabijú, sme slabí ako piče. Utekaj. So mnou? No, 40 skúseností si mi dal. To si uložíme, zabil si ho. 40 skúseností. To je svätý shit.
Let's go.
Viendo. Môžeme uložiť. Lepšie to nebude. Desať skúseností za niečo, čo ma prizabilo. To je geniálne. To je geniálne. Holy shit. kokot, ja pičovina. A to ona začína neskutečně a neskutečně jebat. Slabý jsem jak piča. Nemá smysl ani pejsem volá. Ale to ma zabije tiež, ako som sa sem dostal? To obídem, nie? Tak to ideme si. Co to je? Nechápete, že nič nevidím!
once possessed great Elix abilities, didn't you? You're probably a soldier from Zakor, possibly even a commander, but you are now free from Elix, and from the orders that come from the heart of Zakor. Have you come here to die like the clerics that I just killed? Or are you here to trade?
What can you offer me?
The weapons of my enemies. Never used. Dropped once. Well cleaned. You won't find a drop of their blood on them. I have traveled alone since I left Zakor, and I wish to remain so. Still, if you have information to give me, that would be useful. Information and shards are what an alb needs to survive in the lands of the free people. Not that either of those things help these clerics keep their lives.
Tell me about the fight with the clerics.
They're fanatics. They attacked me without question. I was left with no choice but to kill them. Well, I killed two. There are two others nearby who are prolonging their lives by hiding. It's good you aren't one of them. The dangers that we separatists face are increasing every day, and the followers of Kalan offer us nothing but threats. But I have business to conclude before we speak. It seems there are two followers of Kalan nearby who are anxious to see their god in person, and I must send them on their way. Quickly, decide. Will you stand with me in battle?
You can count on me.
Good. Then let us send Kalan as followers.
Really messed up.
Time to teach you a lesson.
Nesjeval sam to, že? Skurvená pičovina, nesejval som to. Znova idem odtiaľto. Skurvená pičovina, toto je piči. Toto je celé k piči. Som holý, nemám zbrané. Nemám nič. Zase ide to mám nič, nevidím. Nini. Skoro nám vyhýbáme sprostý. To nemala byť takáto ťažká pičovina. To nemala byť takáto ťažká pičovina.
What these ruins must have witnessed.
You think you know what's going on?
People say we're
No one
crazy to
knows what's
believe in
going on.
nature. And then they put their trust in a thing like that.
Hey, you've been out in the wilderness, right?
Yes.
Well, I'm looking for a guy, and I wonder if you've seen him. He's called Ray. He's an outlaw with a big mouth on him. Bit of a waste. You haven't met him anywhere out there, have you?
I've met a lot of people. Maybe I've met him, maybe I haven't.
Yeah? Well, if you do find Ray, can you let me know?
So you've got one of these contracts.
You know about them, do you? Well, yes, I've got one. And I'm gonna claim the reward for it.
What's it worth?
If it's a real lead and not troll crap, then I'll pay you a decent reward for the information. But don't think you can go lying to me and making up where he is. I know a lie if I hear it.
Gdzie w pici są? Ne idem k tým pičolízeckým sviňam. Holy shit. Ďaleko som tu. Tu máme nejaký checkpoint vysaný. Tu máme nejaký checkpoint. No, we need a checkpoint. Piče!
Yeah, not now, alright?
Давайте бейте главное. Ну и жадный оный. Jedna wyjebana chowa. To genialne. Kreatina wyjebana. Mam to dość.